ครับเชอร์วันนี้จะมานำเสนอchapter 9ครับ main memory โอเคไปเลยก็จะมี background contiguous memory allocate packing structure of the page table swapping นะ objective คือ to provide a detailed description of various way of organizing memory hardware to discuss various memory management technical background program must be blocked from this main memory and register are only strong storage CPU can access directly memory until only stream reject access is done in one CPU clock. Main memory can take many cycles cache between main memory and CPU register. Protection of memory required to ensure correct operating relation. Protection need to the central that a process can only access those addressed in this address space. We can provide this protection by using a pair of base distinct register defined a logical address space. Hardware address protection CPU must check during memory access. Okay. Generate in CPU mode to be sure it is between base and limit for that user. Address binding program on is ready to be brought into memory to execute from an input queue. This out support must be loaded into address OO. Inconvenient to have per user process physical address where at OO. How can it be address references independent way at different states of the program file source code address used unusually symbolic. Binding of introduction of data to memory. Address binding of introduction and data to memory address can happen at three different stages: compile time, load time, execution time. Multi-step process of a user program. Okay, this picture is working. Logical and physical address space. A concept of logical address space that is bound to a separation separate physical address space. Logical address generated by the CPU also referred to as visual address. Physical address seen by the memory unit. Logic address space is not set of a logic address generated by a program. Physical address space is the set of a physical address generated by a program. Memory management unit (MMU) hardware device that at runtime map visual to physical address. Many methods possible convert in the rest of this chapter. Memory management unit consider simple chain which is the generalization of the base digital chain. User program deal with logical address is never see the real physical address. Execution time binding logical address bound. Consider simple chain. The base register now called the word in relocation register dynamic loading. The entire program does need to be in memory to execute. Routine is not loaded until it's in the call. No special support from the operating system is required. Implement trunk program design. OS can help by providing library to implement the dynamic loading. Dynamic linking, data linking, system library, dynamic linking post unit until execution time. Small file of code start replace itself with the address Operating system check if routine is processed. Dynamic linking is a partition crucially useful for library consider application capability of which basic system library. Contiguous allocate memory must support both OS and user process. Limit resource but allocate efficiently. Memory usually include partition. User processor then here in high memory. As process content is equal contiguous section of memory. Contiguous allocate. Location register use a protect user processor from its author and from sharing operating system code and data. Hardware support for relocation and limit register first photo is working. Variable partition, high memory, low memory, degree of multiprocessor limit by number of partition, variable partition, whole process existing fee is the partition, adjacent fee partition combined. Dynamic store allocation problem. First fit allocate the first hole that is big enough. Best fit allocate the smallest hole that is big enough. Must search entire list unit order by size. First fit allocate the largest hole. Must also resolve entire list. Fragmentation. Eternal fragmentation. Total memory space exit to satisfy internal fragmentation. First fit analysis divide that given in block allocate. Fragmentation without additional fragmentation by completion I/O problem. Now consider that the backing store has some fragmentation problem. Again, physical address space of the process can be non-contiguous. Divide physical memory into fixed block frame. Keep track of all free frames. Set up a page table. Bucket store library split into pages. Still have internal fragmentation. Update translation stream. Update generated by CPU is divided into page number, page offset. Tracking hardware. Tracking middle of logical and physical memory. Tracking example. Tracking size. Process size 70 pages. Page size growing over time. Free frame. Implementation of page table. Page table indicates in memory page table base register. Page table length register indicate size of the page table. One for the page table and one for the data. The two memory access problem can be solved by the use of a special fast lookup hardware call. Some TLB store address space identification. TLB replacement policy must be conditional. Hardware associative memory address translation. Hacking hardware with TLB. Effective access time. His radio percentage support that 10 nanoseconds to exit memory. Effect access time. Consider a more realistic his radio of 99%. Memory protection implemented by associating protection with its frame of indicate is if list only or online access is also valid in while this next of is an entry of the page table while in while and violation result in attack on the kernel while on invite within a page table. Share page, share code. Once copy of read-only code share among processes. Similar to multiply thread sharing, the share process spread also useful from inter-process communication is sharing of read, write, private code and data. Each process keep a separate the page of the private code and data. Share page example. Structure of the page table. Memory structure from page can kidnap using starlight forward method. One simple solution to divide the page table into small until I logical page table back up the logical address. The simple technique within the page table. Two-level paging exam allocate side the page table is page address translation string has page table command in address space 32-bit echelon content visual page number are compared visual for 20-bit addresses as page table input page table larger than is a process. One enter from each real page of memory, but how to implement shared memory in invert page table architecture. Swapping a process can be swapped temporarily on memory to backing store and then walk back into memory from content execution. Backing store fast is long enough to accommodate copy from a memory image from all user load out, load in. Swapping will allow user of priority based. Does the swapping of process need to swap back into the same physical address? Modified version of swapping alpha on many systems. Swapping normally disabled data is more than the same amount of memory. Schematic view of swapping. Okay. Context swapping time including swapping. If the processes to be post CPU is not in the memory, need a swap out a process and swap in target process. Can reduce is reduce size of memory swap. Context swap time the swapping. Author constant as view of swapping standard. Swapping not used in modern operating system. Swapping with tracking. Thank you. Goodbye.